Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Redstone Scientist here. I have a very different video for you today. I have an episode of TRS's World coming out pretty soon where I give you guys a massive thank you for 100 subscribers, but I'm not going to talk about that for this video. Uh, but go check out that video for a proper thank you. So, this is a little bit more personal of a video today, and it's not really scripted or planned at all. I just felt the urge to make this. So before I start, I really want to stress that I am taking this, I hesitate to use the word opportunity, but I'm using this video partially as a way to, early on in my channel, uh, establish a community of tolerance and acceptance and uh, a kind community. Everyone has a right to their opinions. Everyone has a right to their beliefs, and um, everybody should respect everyone else in the comments. This video is inviting you to be a part of an open panel of discussion in the comments section with me and with everyone else to discuss the issue I'm about to discuss. And I ask everyone, please, to be respectful. Everyone has a right to their opinion. I will be closely monitoring the comment section, and if things get out of hand, I will take down this video. So, partially because my channel is so fragile right now, because it's just starting to grow in popularity, I will not be sharing my particular details about my particular opinions. But if I deem the community responsible enough, I will. So I just got home from school, and I will share a little bit about myself, which is that I live in Baltimore, Maryland. So a lot of you may already know what I'm going to talk about. So I won't go into the details of it, but as many of you know, the Freddie Gray case of a African American man who was ran from an arrest. The police arrested him, and he and when the car opened, his spinal cord was severed, among with other injuries, and that gap of time is missing. So it's pretty clearly police brutality, and the two cops have been suspended with pay from their job, and that's it. And there have been recently, in the past couple of days, riots, huge riots. 8 people were killed. Something like 144 cars were destroyed, and 19 structures have been burned. CVS was just rioted and looted. I mean, there's some crazy stuff going on, and it's very scary. I, thank God, do not live incredibly close to a lot of these events, but I do live in Baltimore, and it's very scary. I want to stress that Baltimore is a great place to live, and unfortunately, like any city, it has its problems. But one of the things that's so scary, it's not just about fear, it's anger that people can, this used to be about race, and it was a good cause. This whole Freddie Gray thing. Absolutely, police should not be unnecessarily brutal, and should not have a bias toward African Americans. Absolutely, but it's not even about that anymore. It's no longer about race. It's about violence. I mean, there are a lot of people who are doing the rioting that don't care about this subject. They see their opportunity to riot and loot, and they take that opportunity, and it's really hard to talk about because it's so close to home, and it's disgusting how people can there's a video of these men beating up a homeless African American. Like, what is that going to accomplish? Okay, so I don't want this video to turn into a preaching thing, but I do want everyone, regardless of your opinion, if you disagree with me, I urge you to comment with your opinion, and please be respectful of everyone else. I really want to start up a conversation in the comments. I really want to get something going. I want to establish a strong community where we can talk about these kinds of mature issues. Um, so if you have any connection to it, or even if you don't, I want to hear all of your opinions. One of the things we're all talking about is, peaceful protests versus violent protests. And, violent protests get the most media attention. And that's, you can imagine the various issues that come up with that. So I think that's all I have to say before I sort of go off the deep end. I urge you all to please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I look forward to talking with you.